Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is visualizing the solid shapes, and in previous class we discussed all the important topic, all the important questions, ठीक है, related to chapter visualizing the solid shapes. And in previous class, dear students, we take and discuss all the important formulas related to each shapes of solids which are involved in your syllabus. Now, in today's class, we are going to take and start a very important chapter of your chapter number 11, that is mensuration. This is one of the most important chapter of your syllabus. Dear students, in that chapter, there are so many questions, very important questions, based on square, based on rectangle, based on circle, and also some important questions based on cone, cylinder, as it is. Okay, now in first before starting that chapter and before solving the questions, some important questions related to that chapter, first of all we revise some important formula related to square, rectangle, and circle. Let's see. You know that in square, what is the concept of square? Dear student, square is a special types of quadrilateral in which all of its sides A, B, C, D are equal to each other. Okay. Let us if A be the side of A be the each side of the square, A be the each side of A be the each side of square, then its area is equal to side square. This is A square. Its perimeter into A plus A plus A plus A is equal to 4 into A, that is 4 into side. This is two very important formula related to square, and in your syllabus, in your chapter, there are so many questions based on these formulas. Okay, now we will discuss second shape, which is rectangle. Look. Now, what is the rectangle? Rectangle is the special types of the quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal to each other. Opposite sides are equal to each other, like that. This is the length and this is the breadth. Okay, in rectangle, opposite sides are equal to each other, na? And now, dear student, for rectangle, two important formula. Area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth. This is the concept of rectangle. Area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth. And the perimeter is what? 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into length plus breadth. This is the concept of perimeter. Okay. So this is two very important formula and a very important concept related to circle. Let's see. Dear student, you know that circle is this is and this is the center of the circle. This is the radius of the circle. Dear student, the area of circle is what? The formula for area of circle is pi r square, and the formula for the circumference. Circumference is what? Length of its outer boundary. Length of its outer boundary. So circumference is 2 pi into r. Circumference is 2 pi r, and for semicircle, let's see if this is the concept of semicircle. This is O be the center, and this is the radius of the circle. Area of semicircle is what? Pi r square upon 2. This is the area. But in the case of circumference, or you can say that the perimeter, in the case of, dear student, perimeter, in the case of perimeter is what? Means half of it means pi r, half of the circumference of the circle, plus we adding these length AB, which diameter of the circle, and you know that diameter of the circle is denoted by D, and you know that diameter of the circle is 2 times double from its radius. So here pi r plus 2r. Now we take r as common, so we pi plus 2. This is the formula for perimeter of semicircle. So now using all these formulas, we take some important questions of your NCERT exercise. Let's see. Now, we take the first important question of your syllabus. Okay. Look. We take the question, and your question is, in the given figure, both in the given figure, the perimeter of the, in the given figure, the perimeter of the shapes of solid, in the given, the perimeter of the shapes of solid are equal. The perimeter of the shapes of solids are equal. Which field? This is the field are there. Which field has a larger area? Which field? There are two fields are there. So which fields has a larger area? Or a larger area. Okay, and your field is, there are two. First one is what? Shape of the square. Yes, this is the shape of square. A, B, we take A, B, C, D, and this is given as one side of the square is what? 60 meter, and second, this is the rectangle. Let us take P, Q, R, and this is the second field, which is the shape in the shape of the rectangle, and the length of the rectangle is only given as what? 80 meter. And it is given that the perimeter of the shapes of solids are equal. Means perimeter of both the shape of solids are equal. So first of all, now let's see in solution. So for finding the area of both the field, first we find the length of the rectangle. Let us take, let B be the breadth of the rectangle. Thus, according to questions, area of square field, perimeter of is equal to perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter of a square is what? Side square. Sorry. The perimeter of the square is 4 into side. Perimeter of the square is what? 4 into side is equal to perimeter of rectangle. Just I discuss about that formula कि the perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into length plus breadth. This is the rectangle of this is the perimeter of rectangle. Now we write as 4 into side. Each side of the square is 60 is equal to 2 into length is what? 80. We find its breadth. First of all, we find its breadth. Okay. Now 2 to the 4, 60 to the 120. So 80 plus b is equal to 120. 120. Now then its breadth will be 120 minus 80, that is 40. 40 meters. So in this way, first of all we find the breadth of the rectangular field, which is what? 40 meters. By using the concept of, according to question, the perimeter of both the shapes of rectangular, both the shapes of fields are same. So using that concept means we apply the concept. Perimeter of a square field, the square field is equal to the perimeter of the rectangular field. So using that concept, dear students, we find the breadth of the rectangle. Now, and our question is, which field has a larger area? Which field has a larger area? So first of all, we find the area of each field. Okay, let's see. Thus, the area of thus the area of square field. Thus the area of square field is what? Sorry. Yes, area of the square field is what? Side square. Side square. So side is what? 60. So 60 square is, this is 3600 meter square. In this way, this is the area of the square field. Similarly, area of the rectangle field is what? 2 into length plus breadth, means 2 into length is what? 80. Breadth is what? 40. So we get what? 2 into 120 is 240 meters square. So in this way, we can say that square has, that is, square has the larger area, which is 3600 meters square. This is the required answer of the given question. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. So first, you learn all the important formulas related to your chapter. After that, you complete your NCERT exercise. Okay, this is one of the most important questions, dear students, of your syllabus. So please do more and more practices of that type of questions and complete your NCERT exercise and solve your NCERT exercise questions. Okay, this is very important. Now we take and solve some other important questions based on these topics. Okay, let's see. Thus, so in this way, dear students, you can solve all the questions of your NCERT side based on these topics in this way. Now, dear students, we take and solve some other important questions based on square and rectangle. Let's see. Now we take some other important question. We find question in the given figure. In the given figure, find the area and perimeter. Find the area and perimeter. Okay, area and in the given figure, find the area and perimeter. Let's see. And the figure is okay. This is the figure, and the total length of the solid is about 20 meter. This is the form of this is the field, and this is 7. 7 meter. This is O. This is O. Now look, listen, for the given figure, this is the part in the form of the rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends. This is the figure, and dear friends, for that figure we find what area as well as perimeter. So dear friends, for finding the area of the triangle, first of all we find the area of each semicircle. So let's see. Let us take this is A, B, C, D is a rectangle. Now let's see. Since A, B, C, D is a rectangle. Okay, this field is a rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends. Okay, now so first of all we find the area of each semicircle. Now area of each semicircle. That is R is equal to 7 by 2 meters. This is what 3.5. So in this way we find the area radius of each semicircle. Okay, now what we find, dear friend, for finding the area of the middle part, means area of the rectangle. So first we find the area length of the rectangle. So by which concept? Let's see. Dear friends, from figure the length of the rectangular portion. The length of the rectangular portion is what? Minus. Now look, this is the 3.5. Area of each semicircle is what? Radius of each semicircle is what? 3.5 meter. Okay, and according to concept, the radius of the semicircle is also the length of the semicircle from the height of the semicircle from the that point. So in this way, this is 3.5, this is 3.5 are there both sides, and total length of the field is what? 20 meter. So what I do? So the length of the rectangular portion is what? 20 minus 35 plus 35. In this way, we find the length of the rectangular portion. So the length of the rectangular portion 20 minus 3.5 plus 3.5. Okay. So 20 minus 3.5 plus 3.5. This is 7. So length of the rectangular portion is what? 20 minus 7, which is what? 13. So length of the rectangle is what? 13 meter, and breadth of the rectangle is, and the breadth of the rectangle B is what? This is 7. This is the breadth of the rectangle. No. Look. We find what? We find the area and the perimeter of the area and perimeter of the field. So first of all, we find the area. Thus, area of field is equal to area of rectangle plus, look, area of rectangle plus 2 times area of each semicircle. Area of each semicircle, that is area of field. The area of rectangle is L into D plus 2 into area E of each semicircle. Area of semicircle is what? Pi r square upon 2. Okay. So pi r square upon 2. Now pi what? Cancel to each other. Now what I do now, we put the values. L is what? 13. This is 7 minus 5. This is 22 upon 7 r square. This is 3.5 into 3.5. Okay. Now we get area of field is what? 91 minus, this is 7535, 0.5. Okay. Now 5 to the 10, 11. So decimal take one position, 11 into 3.5. 11 into 3.5. Now we 91 minus 11 into 3.5, which is what? I r square by 2. Okay. Okay. So get up point of this part that is 38.5. Okay, 38.5. Now what I do? Now we subtracting them 91.00 and 38.50. 8, 5, 52.50. 52.50. So this is the required answer, meter square. So in this way, dear student, you find the area of the field. Okay, now we find the perimeter. Let's see. Now look. Now find the perimeter. Perimeter of the field. Now we find the perimeter of the field. Okay, for finding the perimeter is what, let's see. Perimeter is equal to length of its outer boundary. Okay, length of its outer boundary. So the perimeter is what? See, AB plus CB plus curve AD and curve BC. Okay, so perimeter is what? AB plus CD plus curve AD plus curve BC. Now look. So first of all, we find the curve CD. This is the semicircle, and you know that the circumference of circle C is what? 2 pi r, and circumference of semicircle is what? On a curved path, this is 2 pi r upon 2, that is pi r. This is the curved part. This is the length of the curve. Okay, so in this way we write as AB plus CD plus curve is pi r plus pi r because of dear students, radius of both the semicircles are same. Radius of both the semicircles are same. So AB is what? 13 plus AB is what? 13, no? Yes. Pi, the value 22 upon 7 into r is what? 3.5 plus 22 upon 7 into 3.5. So now we simplify them. Look, this is 26 plus 0.5. So 22 into 0.5 plus 22 into 0.5 plus 22 into 0.5, which is what? Which is, this is 26 plus 11.0, this is 11.0. So that is perimeter is equal to 26 plus 22. So we get what? 62, 8, 4. This is 48. So 48 meter. So 48 meter is the required perimeter of the triangular of that type of field. Okay, this is a very important questions of your syllabus. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Let's see once more time. Here's for that question. This is the field. This is the middle. This is the middle in. This is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the ends. So in this way, first we find the for perimeter, the length of its outer boundary means AB plus CD plus curve AD and curve BC, and after that the value of curve AD is pi r, curve BC is pi r. Now after simplify, then we get 48 meters. So dear students, so in this way we can solve. You can solve. First of all, you revise all the questions which we discussed in that class, and after that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. So first, you revise all the questions we discussed in that class and complete your NCERT exercise. Now in next class, we take and solve some other important question of your syllabus of your NCERT exercise. Okay, now thanks to all.